Hey, 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 hey. It is your boy, Kqkc Boxing, throwing down on another video. Syndicate J, what's good, OG? Yes, sir. I got some surprise for you, Syndicate J, but um, I'll let you know tomorrow. You probably get it tomorrow. Boxing man, what's going on? All right, I got your notification. I mean your comment. Nitty G, what it do? What it do, brother? What it do, man? All right, y'all feeling okay today? I hope everybody's feeling all right. I feel good. I feel rest. Taking it easy this week. Except, well, the fight's coming up this weekend, baby. That's right. Thomas Moreland, what it do? Oh, Daniel Nixon, Louisiana in the house, baby. That's right. That's my guy, Daniel Nixon. Salute Kqkc. I'm in the house for a minute. That's all right. That's all right. Do what you got to do, baby. Right? Shoot, you got a family. It's okay to listen. As long as you tuned in, baby, that's all I care about, For real. Yes, sir. Yes, it's big thing. Now, I don't know if y'all enjoyed the videos or got a chance to watch them, but, Eddie Hearn, back at that shit again. So I explained it to you, and that super chat. You damn right. Hey, don't I sound better? Get my voice back? Yeah. See? All that hollering and shit I had to do the other night. Man, I have felt like I was at a damn basketball game. I shouldn't have to do that, though, to get a motherfucker straight. Shit, you old enough now to know what's right and what's wrong, Shit. I don't know, but I miss everything today. I miss Trill. I miss Fanon, So I just jumped on for a minute ago. That's all. I just jumped on and I said, well, let me just go jump on real fast. But everything is all good. Just waiting on a few more people to come on in here. Iceberg Nerd, what it do, man? What it do? What it do? Yes, sir. Is Ron Finkel in here? No, not yet. I need to have him to email me. So, gotta take care of some in-house business. So we will do that. So, and well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead because everything always catch up on me. What's going on, Bakari King? How you feel, my brother? Yes, sir. Now that Richard Comey and Telefino Lopez, they're gonna be fighting in December the 14th at the Madison Square Garden. Now, this is the kicker. They will be fighting in December, and Terrence Crawford will be headlining. Now, he wanted to go to Omaha, but Bob Aaron said, no, you're not going there. You're going to Madison Square Garden because I want to put together a pretty good card with, what's the guy name they're talking about? Dog May. Yeah, that's him, but Dog May, whatever. Yeah, anyway, so he's trying to put together a decent card, which is it will be pretty decent, but Terrence Crawford ain't got nowhere else to go. After this, it's over. It's over with. He can't find nobody else. Only reason why he fighting this guy, and I don't want to butcher his name because Blue Blood, he said the same thing. We can't butcher this guy's name because, this guy got a name out this world that's long and it don't have no damn compound words or nothing in it, right? So his nickname is Green Machine. Let me see I got that right. Yeah, the Green Machine. Nobody never heard of him. But he is Terrence Crawford, mandatory. So Terrence Crawford is getting ready to fight his mandatory. And that's in December. Now, another thing. Terrence Crawford's reputation, his stardom, is taking a big hit. It has taken a big hit. Mr. Pound for Pound ain't pound for pound no more. See, that's what happens. That's what happens when you can't fight PBC players or fighters. See, him and Danny Garcia, that'd be a good fight. Yeah, it would. But Danny Garcia got his eyes on Mikey Garcia. Then, we know where Keith Thurman stands. What's up, Matthew Valentine? What it do, my brother? Salute to you. So then we got to know where Keith Thurman stands. And Earl, if he gets past Porter, he's going for Manny Pacquiao. So, other words, Spence ain't thinking about Crawford right now, at least not this year. So Terrence Crawford, this is his last opportunity. He's fighting somebody that nobody knows at the Madison Square Garden. Historic, but fucking old. All right? It's old. So all the stars, all the big players box at where? The Barclay. So, Terrence Crawford gonna have to sit Pamper Bob down and say, look here, you're gonna have to, mend some shit together with PBC because there ain't nobody out there to fight. Ain't nobody out there to fight. You've already took care of your mandatory, So what else? What else? Not very much. And ticket sales ain't gonna be that great at the Madison Square Garden. Because they don't want to see Terrence Crawford fight anybody else. But they want to see Terrence Crawford and Earl Spence. Yeah, they want to see that. But that ain't going to happen. Now, Iceberg Nerd, I guess he know who Machine is. Machine can fight, but he's too slow and hasn't fought anybody. Looks good against Cans, though. Okay, well, at least Iceberg Nerd knows who he is. Because, hell, I don't. And I watch boxing. I even watch the no-name people, So, Terrence Crawford, this is a bad look for a so-called unification fighter at 140, What's up, Black Wall Street? You got it. And salute to you, brother. So this is a bad look for him. So, you got to do what you got to do. I understand that to get paid. But like I said, he took a hit. Would the fight be on pay-per-view? Hell no. No, sir. Would you put that on pay-per-view? No. Now, this is the kicker. Comey, Richard Comey and Telefino Lopez, they are on that card. That they want to see. And another guy is on that card. His name is Colin. He's going to be fighting Dogme. Now, that's a big population in New York for the Irish. The Irish has a big population. So they might just pack it in for those two fights. What I'm seeing and what I'm hearing is they don't give two shit about Terrence Crawford right now. And Terrence Crawford knows that. Yeah, you can blame Bob Arum because now he reaping what he sowed. He should never try to sue Al Heyman because now it's coming back to bite his ass right in the pamper. Right in the pamper. Where he gonna have a hole and he might just shit in his clothes. See? Karma is a bitch. Karma is a bitch. So he gonna have to sit old man down and say, look here, you gonna have to play nice. You're gonna have to get down and, cause if not, I'm gonna have to do something. Well, what you gonna do, Terrence? Quit? Then he could take you for breach of contract. Then take what's left on your contract and put it in his damn pocket. So what you gonna do, Terrence? Ain't nobody else to fight. Now, hey, I got an idea. Why don't you fight Cal Brook? Basically, fight him. How about that, Terrence? Now I'm not shitting on him. All right? What's up, Don Dada? What's up, Travis? Who actually listens to this guy? Who? Who you talking about, Bob? Or you're talking about me? Shit. Salute to the whole chat family. Or buy out, or buy out his contract. Yeah, he can do that. Then PPC, he might be interested to go over there. Or the zone, maybe. Eddie Hearn take anybody that got 2 legs and 2 arms. It's, like I used to say, it's a bunch of misfits over there in the zone. What happened to Brandon Rios? Huh? Is he slobbering yet? Because that was like fucked up, So anyway, personally, I think that Terrence Crawford, even though he said, I don't need Earl Spence, yes, you do. Yes, you do. You need him and plenty more. Now, think about it. If he sit down with Bob Arum sit down with Al Heyman, if he say, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to sue, practically get on your motherfucking knees, bitch. All right? Get on your knees. Because you tried to fuck him over. Not once, but twice. So, if you want Terrence Crawford to continue his career, because he can take Danny Garcia. It's plenty of fighters over PBC. There's plenty of champions over there. So, therefore, after this mandatory with this green machine, that's why I'm calling that, because I don't want to butcher the man's name. But after that, maybe Kell Brook, and that's it. Ain't nobody else out there in 147. If it is, they over there on PBC side. Now, of course, across the street, down the street, on the fence, or whatever you call it. Me personally, I say tear the bitch down, make it a parking lot, and the best fight the best. But that's not going to happen, at least not now. But see, Earl Spence stock is going up. Terrence Crawford's stock is going down. I'm talking about stock as far as popularity. I'm talking about stock as far as star power. You see? Earl Spence is in his second pay-per-view. You see? His second pay-per-view. He's loved just about everywhere he go. Now, we all know that him and Sean Porter, they're going to duke it out. They're duking it out next month. And the 1st of September, that month, is coming very soon. So how about Sunday? That's the 1st. Then you got, 27 more days to go. Now, Sean Porter and Earl Spence, y'all know they had to face off. That old turn the chair around and shit. What makes you better than me and what makes you better than me? Earl said, well, it's a difference in skill and talent. Talent is what God gave you. Skill is what you learn. Skill is what you learn in camp. You got to have a skill set. And I got a skill set. And damn Porter burst out and said, shit, well, when I cut you, ain't that a bitch? When I cut you, then let's see how you handle it. Then the other guy, the moderator, he's going to say this. Well, what you trying to say? He's just trying to start some shit. Get it going. What you trying to say? That he's a dirty fighter? And Earl said, yeah. Shit. Everybody know he come in with his head. Everybody know how he fights. Everybody knows that only thing he know how to do is come in and play football. He come in with that helmet. Huh? Do you understand me? Huh? I'm just doing nothing but keeping it real. This is public knowledge. This is public knowledge. Now, I know y'all seen my videos on Eddie Hearn, part 1 and part 2. But I ain't through with that bitch. I'm not. Because he got me all fucked up. And I mean it. You know? He'll make a motherfucker go drink. You know, I ain't drunk in years. You know? Because I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a motherfucker that's trying to say, hey, it's all good. No, it's all bad. You know, I don't want to change subjects on you. So just let me finish, then I get to Eddie. All right? Now, Terrence Crawford. He have to understand this. There's another guy out there at 147, and that's Earl Spence Jr. He's more popular. He's more diverse. Now, I'm comparing the two. Yes, I am. I ain't talking about because you can switch from left to right. You know, fuck that. You know, you get your ass whooped with your left hand or you get your ass whooped with the right hand. It doesn't matter. I'm talking about the skill set. He don't have the footwork. He don't have the skill set. He don't have the Olympian pedigree. Sean Porter, daddy, took him all over Switzerland, the Ukraine, everywhere to box as a amateur. As a amateur. So, like I said, he's not a local amateur that fights right here in the United States. He was an international amateur. So far, I would say Earl Spence had the edge on Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford is a natural talent. He's a God-given talent. But skill set wise, Earl has him beat. I'm sorry. I know y'all don't comprehend that very well or don't want to hear that shit, but that's the truth. It's the truth, you know? I don't know why everybody want to call on that old ass phone when I'm talking, you know? Anyway, but still. So I know a lot of people don't agree with what I'm saying here. But, you know, it is what it is, people. I'm sorry. You know, I mean, sure, you know, Earl Spence has his hands full next month. He does. He got his hands full. And look, don't think this is going to be a walk in the park for Earl Spence. Don't think this is going to be a piece of cake for Earl Spence. It's not. It's not. But I tell you this, I guarantee you this. He's going to be ready. I tell you that. Now, everybody know I'm with Earl Spence. You might well say, hey, I'm a grown-ass man. I'm going to tell you this. Yeah, I'm with Earl. I'm not taking nothing from Terrence. He's a good fighter. He's a damn good fighter. But he can't compete with Earl Spence Jr. That's right. Yeah. Now, he might be a mean son of a bitch outside the ring. But sometimes a mean son of a bitch need another mean son of a bitch to whoop that ass. Then you see how mean you are. Just like a bully. Just like a bully. Once somebody stand up to a bully, they shell up. That's what they do. They shell up. Sports 101. TJ in the motherfucking house. What up, TJ? David Scott the third. I didn't see you, brother. Sorry about that. Charles Miller. I didn't see you sneaking your ass in here again, Charles. Uh-huh. Ain't said shit. Ain't run the doorbell. You ain't did nothing. But just took your pass key and came on in here. Ain't said shit and just sat down. What's going on with you, man? Gil Cole, salute, brother. What's happening with you, man? You all right? Good. Matthew Valentine, what you laughing about, man? You snuck on in here, too, but I caught you in first time. So, KP from KC, yes, sir. What's going on with you? All right? Hey, how my boy Fanon do today, man? Because I missed him. You know, I usually like to, at least catch his live stream. You know, that's my guy, you know. Oh yeah, I'm gonna talk that real spill shit. Yes, sir. Now, let me move on to Eddie Hearn ass. You know, I know y'all seen the video. I hope y'all watched the video. But Eddie Hearn must think we motherfucking stupid. I'm serious. You know, first of all, he said the safest person that's gonna be in Saudi Arabia is Andy Ruiz. I'm gonna get extra security, right? So we can make sure that he's all right. No, you not. You might get one security guard, a Bernie Fife type motherfucker. Y'all remember Andy Griffin? Huh? Y'all remember Andy Griffin? That's who you gonna get. You know? Fuck. You know what? Hold on. All right, I know y'all still can see me. So I'm gonna read something to you. You know. It's just some bullshit, Eddie Hearn. Oh wait, I can't see the chat right now. But I'm gonna read this. See, look. Eddie Hearn, now, he said, no one said anything about Smith and Groves in Saudi Arabia. He tried to bring that up, right? He's trying to bring up other pro teams, right? Now, Eddie Hearn understands some of the criticism he has taken from bringing the Andy Ruiz Jr. and Anthony Joshua rematch to Saudi Arabia. What Joshua's promoter doesn't respect is that there wasn't any anger expressed publicly when the two other British boxers, Callum Smith and George Grove, fought in Saudi Arabia last September. Now, that was under the, they fought in Jeddah, South America. Now, it was a hotbed then, and it's a hotbed now, according to the federal government, according to the President of the United States of this America. All right? Now, like the Ruiz-Joshua rematch, organizers of the World Boxing Super Series, why the fuck you want to bring that up? Brought the final of its 168-pound tournament to Saudi Arabia because they were offered, listen to this, they was offered more money to hold it there than anywhere else. Smith Groves obviously would have been bigger even in England, as would Ruiz and Joshua. Now, it's all about the money. It's all about the dollars, right? Now, Hearn doesn't deny that money. Listen to this low-down, dirty motherfucker, right? He said Hearn doesn't deny that money, reportedly more than $40 million just to have the fight there. Just to have it there. Just to have it there. $40 million. Now, who get that money? Who pockets do that money go to? Huh? Who get that money? You know who get that money? Y'all know who get that money. Yes, sir. Y'all know who get that money. Shit. Yes, sir. Y'all know who get that money. Eddie Hearn get that money, y'all. And I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Because it's a money thing. It's a money grab. Here we go again with all this Don King shit all over again. You know? Don King used fighters. He used them. He used them up till he couldn't use them no goddamn more. He took money from them. They couldn't get it back because they couldn't afford the high-priced lawyer that he had. Now, Eddie Hearn is doing the same thing. You're right, James Wesley. Eddie Hearn is taking that money, $40 million, just to have it there. Now, he's going to say, well, I was guaranteed by the prince and the royal family of Saudi Arabia. First of all, dumbass from the UK, dumbass. Do you understand that the royal family runs Saudi Arabia? Dumbass. Do you understand that the Saudi Arabia royal family tell who to kill who and kill this? Just because you royal This ain't the motherfucking Queen where you live at. The Queen can barely walk. But this royal family over here, off with his head. Okay, no problem. When? Do it now. Kill the son of a bitch. That's how they operate. That's how they operate. But you don't care. See, you the same motherfucker that they would kill first, just not to pay you the $40 million. Because you know what? I seen this act before. You know? I seen it before. I seen it in Inglewood, Illinois. I seen it in South Chicago. I seen it many times before. Why I'm going to pay you when I just can keep the money and kill your ass and just get it out the way? Huh? I seen this picture. I seen it. What's up, Omega Red? What's up, J Bird? What's up, Kqkc? Salute. Yes, sir. Now, Don Dada, what's going on with you, man? Omega Red salutes again. So I seen this before, and I'm armed forces from over there on Racine. Okay, enjoy the live. Okay, brother, I hope you do. All right. Now you talking about Southside Racine? Cause it is a Racine on street here in Chicago. Senator J say facts. Talk that shit, OG. Hey, it's real. It's real, man. You know, we all, no matter where we from, we seen this picture. We seen it so many times. You know? I'm not saying that would happen because all hell would break loose if that did happen. Because, first of all, the UK, guess what? They're going to call on us. That's right. They're going to call on us because we always saving somebody else's country, but we can't save ours. Huh? But we can't save ours, but we over there saving somebody else's asses. And you know the UK ain't no bigger than Texas. So, you know they going to need some help. And what makes so bad, he should be against this shit. The UK been blown up 3 or 4 times. That's what really got me fucked up. And it should. Oh, 71st and Racine. Okay. Armed Forces, you right by Shiloh Baptist Church. My future church I used to go to. Right there on the corner of 71st and Racine. TJ used to be a bar right across the street. I used to, hey. That's right. And Bond School is right across the street. Oh, okay, you see it. Okay, Bond Elementary. That's right. Now, tell me, do I know what I'm talking about? You know I do, brother. I'm a Southside player, born a Southside player, and raised to be a pimp. I know my city, baby. I'm in the suburbs now, though, but I know my city. I grew up there 20-some years, and that was Southside. That's the South Inglewood. So I went to church right there, Shiloh Baptist Church. All right? So I know that area very well. Okay? Yeah, all Gale down the street. So I think they changed the name, but welcome, my brother. Welcome, all right? Another Chicago brother tuning in. I like that. All right? Shit. But James Wesley said Eddie Hearn working for that bankster. Yeah, you know, look, he working for somebody. Oh, yeah, Ogden Park. Yeah, 67 Racine. Yes, sir. You know what? They redoing Ogden Park, too, if you didn't know. Yeah, they're going to make that, a hell of a park, dude. Man, they putting everything up there. So, but, yeah, Eddie Hearn, yeah, he's working for them, the banks. Yeah, he is. Look, I haven't, like I said in my video, yeah, you thank God, you're right, because they were laying motherfuckers out at Ogden Park, dude. I went up there for a party. You know, the back to school parade used to end up over there, right? Not to be Bud Billington, but another, right? And we get up there and, hey, you know, we be up there, you know, by the field house, you know, jam, you know. Man, they said, man, we finna shoot this motherfucker up. I said, okay. And he give me fair warning. Get the fuck on, dude. All right. I'm gone. I don't even know these motherfuckers. They from the other side. So I said, okay. And soon I got down the street. There it go. Pop, 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 pop. I said, God damn, that nigga was for real. Shit. Man, everybody fuck up a wet dream like a motherfucking boy. I swear. We were having a good time, too. But anyway, no. And look. No. This is the type of guy that you got to watch out for, people. What's up, Sippers here? I'm serious. This one guy you have to watch out for because this guy don't care about nothing. He will sell out his mama and daddy for the insurance money. That's what type of motherfucker he is. Because money, what makes his world go around. Remember, he said, Anthony Joshua is my mate. And I'm mad. He tried to kill him. I'm a big baby. He tried to kill my mate. That's my friend. That's not only my fighter, that's my friend. What kind of friend are you to tell him your career is over with if you don't win the rematch? No, that's not what a friend does. A friend say, look, win, lose, or draw. You still have a career ahead of you. You still young. You only got 2 losses on your belt if he loses. 2 losses. And you going to tell him that it's over with? Yeah, you're right, James Wesley. That's how it is. I got it and you don't. Then he say some shit just to get people aroused and believing, and new media, they so damn stupid because they used to it, because they've been doing it for so long that they're immune to lies. Sometimes it takes the LDBC to do it, to tell it like it is. Huh? Sometimes it takes that. I know I don't mean to harp on Eddie Hearn, but hell, he in the paper every day. He talking about it, so I'm going to talk about it. Shit. I know it's more to it than that, but hell, ain't nothing moving. Ain't nothing moving. You trying to put together a card in old-ass Madison Square Garden. I know it's historic and all that bullshit, but this is a new day. I told everybody, this is a new day. We got new heavyweights coming up. Deontay Wilder and all them going to be going out pretty soon. So who going to take that place? Who going to step up? Huh? Who going to make some noise? Who going to have the courage to fight somebody that they scared to fight or everybody else scared to fight? Who going to do that? Who's out there they have that courage? Nobody that I know of. Now, the ones out there that I think would take it, they got to develop. They had to develop yet. New media is used to it because they work for Eddie Hearn. They not real like Kqkc. Now, yeah, you know, old media, yeah. Gravy David, what's happening? Yes, sir. That's what I'm saying. I'm as real as it gonna get. Right or wrong, I keep it real. I say, oh yeah, I fucked up. I made a mistake, this and that. I retract 2 things since I've been doing this. 2 things since I had my page. And I was pissed off at both of them. Because, see, I was fed wrong information. And look, what makes it so bad, I usually check 3 sources. I got 52. I check 3. If all 3 are saying the same thing, I usually go with it. But then it turns out that all 3 of them was just hoodwinked and bamboozled by Eddie Hearn. It made me look like a fool. I'm right in the same boat with them. And I don't want to be in the same boat with them. Because I told you, I don't need a sandwich. I don't need a hotel room. I don't need a plane ticket. I need the truth. Truth and nothing but the truth. So help you, Kqk motherfucking C. Shit. That's real talk. Real talk. That's all. I just want the truth. That's all. Did you scare me? Go ahead, say it. Well, I take my little taste, and hey, I worked hard, so I took my little taste. That's all. Say it. Say it. You don't have to tell me how much, because we got an idea what's going on. Only Anthony Johnson, because his elevator don't go all the way to the top. You can have a sharp fighter, but when his elevator don't go all the way to the top, then you got something wrong. Huh? Uh-huh. Sugar Fantastic and that Chad. Sugar Fantastic. Appreciate you, brother. Always. I see you sneaking in dark truth. It's not your fault, OG. Her be flooding the media with misinformation. Yes. That's what I'm saying. Every day, I'm checking sources. Eddie Hearn said this. Eddie Hearn said, don't worry, I'm going to have extra security for Ruiz because his people worried about this. Then here go again. Eddie Hearn said Ruiz people wanted this, and I said, no problem, done. No problem, done. No problem, done. Go check it out. That part right there is on boxersync.com. Whatever he want, done. Whatever he want, done. That's a lie. That's a lie. You trying to make AJ get more than Andy Ruiz? He holds the belts. He should get more. He whooped your boy ass. Are you trying to set him up or set yourself up? That's the whole thing, Yeah, Eddie Hearn is a worm. He's a snake. And Pepper Bob is too. Because pretty soon, he about to tell Terrence Crawford to go to hell. He about to put Terrence Crawford on the shelf. Now, Lomachenko, his guy. Lomachenko is fighting over in the UK. Yes, he fighting Campbell over there. Now, the boxing gods have made this year a year of upsets. We've seen that. We know that. We understand that. Lomachenko might just come to the end of his reign. Because Luke Campbell, he ain't no pushover. He's not. I get tired of the same old bullshit from Eddie Hearn. Ain't nobody pulling his coattail or pulling his toupee. Nobody. He good on that British accent and shit, and you think he's talking some good shit, but he ain't. He ain't doing nothing but lying. Now, I love a woman with a British accent. But a man, he can go fuck himself. All right? I'm sorry to say it, but he do. He can. Sometimes you got to get credit where credit is motherfucking due. But see, when you talk about people like Deontay Wilder, this and that, see, Wilder didn't take it personal. He told Anthony Johnson, hey, don't worry about it. Everybody suffer a loss. It's a matter of bouncing back from that loss. You see? But he never had a loss. So, but you're going to say, oh, Deontay Wilder lost his mind. Remember he said that months ago? He lost his mind. No, he ain't lose his mind. You lost yours. And the truth, I hope after Joshua loses the rematch, Joshua's daddy, when you say Joshua's daddy get in that ring and whoop the shit out of Eddie Hearn in front of the whole world. I know. Man, I've been praying for that for the longest. I have. I've been praying. But Cameron's going to get nailed to the cross white Jesus. Well, you know what? He might. Yeah. I'm just saying. I know. I understand that. I understand. Because Campbell, he ain't as fast. He ain't as quick. As Lomachenko. But never know. Ain't nothing. Ain't nothing guaranteed in the sport of boxing. Nothing. And now, the truth be told, Teofimo Lopez, he don't even want Lomachenko no more. It's something about that last fight. Because now he's humbling himself. Other words, he's not a loudmouth. He's not a show off. He don't want Lomachenko no more. Other words, he figured out that he ain't that good like he thought he was. See, sometimes a fight or two can bring your ass back to reality. That's right. But in Anthony Yarde case, he lost, but he won. He did himself a great service. That's all they doing is talking about Anthony Yarde. ESPN. They front page is Anthony Yarde. You don't even see Terrence Crawford nowhere in that bitch. Do you see? Do you see? Sometimes in life, the odds are stacked against you. But when you face them odds, straight on, head on, you're going to get credit just for being there. A young, fresh lion. And next thing you know, he getting all the praises. Just like he won. Like he said, he did himself a good service. You right. I hope the young man bounce back with a motherfucking vengeance. For real. Dark Truth said Teofimo Lopez either got spooked from the last fight or a black fight fan was right and he just a walking publicity stunt. That's what I think. What's up, Miss Boxing? Salute, my queen, my grace. Along with the other queen and my grace, my queen, Ivy Webb. All right. We got two queens up here today. Yes, black fight fan is right. I said that too because he's overrated. Top Rank trying to make him something that he ain't. He's a young, up-and-coming fighter. No, he's not that great. He's no Floyd Mayweather at that age. And just because he live home with his mama, that don't make nothing. That don't change nothing. Doing a running man every time you knock somebody out, that is not making you a fighter. But now, that last fight, he got spooked. He don't want Lomachenko. Now he know he can't beat him. Now he know he don't have nothing in his arsenal. Now he know if he run up against a formidable opponent, oh shit, lights is out. Huh? Y'all don't hear me. Y'all don't hear me. See, everybody was hollering out, Teofimo Lopez, Teofimo. Look, Richard Coleman finna take him to school. Watch. Just watch. Because Richard Coleman, he ain't no punk. He will rock you. He's gotten better and better since Robert Easter Jr. Trust me. We seen it. We know it. We understand it. Shit. Come on now. So I be a little spooked too when you now being finna fight somebody that you know you're not right now. See, now the idea is planted in his head. See, I'm telling you, the mind is a motherfucking terrible thing to waste. Now it's planted in his head that, hey, he's doubting himself now. That's the worst thing a boxer can do is doubt his skills. If you doubt your skills, you better get your ass in there and work out and better your skills and diminish your bad habits and uplift your good habits. That's all. That's all you have to do. But now, now, Mr. Tough Guy, Mr. Running Man, huh? Y'all remember Mr. Backflip, huh? You might just get flipped over when you fight on December. So, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying about Anthony Yarde. Anthony Yarde, yeah, he got beat, but he got in his mind that, hey, I'm going to be back. I'm coming back. I will be back. I'm only 18-0. I didn't have no standout amateur career. But I'll be back. Because that 8th round, I would have thought that he was coming, like, ready to knock him out. But you cannot hook with a hooker. We know that. They threw hooks at the same time. Kovalev's reach and arm got there. He took advantage of the inexperience and the fatigue of Anthony Yarde. See, Kovalev been there before. He been in the big fights. He been in eliminators. He fought Alvarez and lost the belt. Then he fought him again and won it. But that's okay. See, that's okay because he's young. He's young and impressionable. See, Kovalev got what, 2 fights he said left in him? Or was he saying that because his wife was standing there? I don't know. But what I do know is this. I really believe. Now, quote me if you think I'm wrong. Was it Michael James said Telefino cool, but he's not high on my list. Of course he's not. He ain't high on nobody's list. Hell, if somebody say, man, Kqkc, boy, you better watch out for him. Man, he got a left, he got a right. You know, and I get in there and I be like, oh, yeah, I'm fighting an Uber driver, right? I'm whooping his ass. Oh, that boy can fight. Oh, look at that boy. Please, give me a break. Give me a break. Come on. It is what it is, people. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But, see, I really believe. Because, see, if you think about it, come on, think with me. Think with me now. Let's rewind this shit. All right? Let's go back maybe 2 weeks or less. How many sparring sessions did you see Kovalev go through? How many did you see on TV? How many did they show? How many press days they show? I didn't see none. I didn't see anyone. I didn't see no one. No, I haven't seen Eagle Will boxing. I haven't seen him. But let me ask you this. I really believe he looked through Anthony Yarde. He believed that, hey, I got a young kid in front of me. He inexperienced. And he didn't take the fight seriously. Why? Because in secret, now, I'm no conspiracy theorist, but I want you to think about this, people, please. Kqkc don't lie to y'all. I really believe in secret that Canelo fight and Kovalev fight, it's already set up. It's already set up. I really believe that. Because we know boxing is full of shit half the time. And most of the shit that you get is from who? Eddie Hearn, Oscar, faggot ass, De La Hoya, Pamper Bob. Think about it. Because he did not show nothing. No, nothing. No, I mean, just nothing. You know, it was like he was never fighting. Matter of fact, even more people came out to see Anthony Yard when he landed in Russia. Then more people for the hometown boy, Kovalev. Ain't that a kicker? Yep. Yard will be back stronger next time. Oh, yes. Oh, he will. He's young. See, he's young. He will learn where he went wrong. He will get his fundamentals together. You know, he will lay off the weights a little more. You know, he will do what he has to do. And I guarantee you, I guarantee you, soon as Kovalev retire or drop that belt, oh, baby, it's on. It's on. Oh, yes, it is. That's one thing about it. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm going to give you my opinion, my honest opinion. And I really believe that snake ass Oscar De La Hoya, the same motherfucker that wear his wife's dress and girdle and heels and pantyhose all day long. Yeah, yeah, he does. Public knowledge. I really believe they have a deal already cut. Now, if it's signed or delivered, I don't know. But I really think he knows that he got that Canelo payday, so he was looking through Anthony Yard. That's why they didn't show no sparring sessions. Huh? They didn't show no sparring sessions. All my life I've been watching boxing. I never seen that. Never. Maybe it's Russia. Maybe it was communist Russia. Maybe they didn't want the cameras over there. Maybe they didn't want the cameras but just one time on fight night. Huh? H-Con, what it do? And her tampons. No, you know what? Just on sidetrack for a minute. Oscar De La Hoya, I don't trust his ass, because and this is serious. He wore a dress, and that's the truth. Florida, everybody know. But if this is a joke, let it be a joke. But don't keep it on all day. Because that means that you feel good in it. You feel natural. You feel like yourself. And when you do that, and when you feel like that, then you might not be what you think you are. You might not be what your mom and daddy told you what you are. Then you have thoughts and shit, Then you want to look and see how you looking in a girdle and shit, Because wife, she try to hide the little fat that she got, little pouch, So that shit feel good, Then she got mad and like, look, what's wrong with you? Are you high again? Take my shit off. Then she got tired of it. And she left his ass. I would have too. Because you don't know if you got a husband or you got a wife. And that's serious. That is serious on a marriage. It is. It's serious on a marriage because you don't know. Every time he smiled, he had to put his lips back. Yeah. What the fuck is that? Huh? Furious Lee say Eagle touched on today how Canelo utilities, those rehydration clauses really bad. Yeah. The rehydration clause. See, the best thing to do is put a stipulations on that. Every contract you do. Look at Earl and Sean. I don't know what they have, but you got to stop that rehydration. You can't rehydrate for 15 pounds. I cut it off at 10 pounds. That's it. Once you make weight, you can't rehydrate after that up to 15 or 20 pounds. Come on. Well, most fighters wouldn't do that anyway because that's slowing them down, all that weight. Roberto Duran, He did that with Sugar Ray Leonard. He ate steak, potatoes. I think the reporter saying that he just was swapping down the steaks. Steak. Then, and beer. And when he got in there with Sugar Ray was tagging that stomach. Playing with him. Playing with him. Then he just said, shit, I quit. Shit, I'm full. I got a shit. I mean, he just said, man, forget this. He walked away. The hands of stone. No, punk ass. Y'all remember that fight? Well, maybe y'all don't, because, I'm 52. I remember it very well. Shit. So, that's what happened with him. What's up, Chef Boy? What's going on? Y'all hit that like button. If y'all haven't subscribed to Kqkc, the motherfucking C, hey, hit that button, man. Shoot, I'm coming with this real smoke this week. Shit. You gonna get one live stream and 2 videos from me this week. I'm resting up, baby, for this weekend. That's right. And unless 78 called and asked me to fill in for him. So, and now, did 78 come on yesterday or Fanon was on? Because Fanon called me at 10 minutes to 7. I think he wanted me to go on, I'm not for sure. But I didn't know it was too late, because I didn't have my phone. So I wanted, because I don't know. So maybe he had to take 78 place and maybe he was busy. And Fanon went on, okay, figured. Yeah, that's what it was then. He wanted me to go on. Okay. Damn, missed him. So I would have went on for him. That's my guy. Both of them. I would have went on for both of them. So, but, 78 enjoying that little baby. That's what it is. He got a grandson. Oh, man. Granddaddy finna teach him some naughty shit. Yeah. When I was little, I used to hang around my granddaddy. Man, he couldn't tell me nothing wrong. Man. Yes, sir. I miss my grandfather. But anyway, so let me see what else I got for you. Now, with Ruiz. All right. Now, remember I told you that I'm gonna try to find out what this lawsuit was saying and this and that. What it is it was a breach of contract. See, in the contract, rematch contract, this is what it was. I found out finally, in the rematch contract, you have what you call that a person, the loser, put it that way, he has the right to decide where the rematch would take place. But it doesn't say, as long as it's a reasonable place. It doesn't say that. But Eddie Ruiz's side was willing to take on that lawsuit. They was willing to say, look, the president of the United States said Saudi Arabia is deemed to be dangerous to travel to. So travel at your own risk. So when you're going in a court in the United States, and a federal court at that, you think a motherfucker gonna side with the UK? Huh? Hell no. They would tell Al Hearn, get the hell out of here. And trust me, Al Heyman would have got him the best lawyer ever. Trust me. Trust me when I say that. So that's what it was all about. But he knew that what the issue was. So he withdrew from that lawsuit. Now, me, personally, I think it was a scare tactic. I really do. So, go ahead, Here going, what? Here go another motherfucking book that somebody need to write. Not right now. 10 years from now, who gonna write that book about Eddie Hearn? And I know who. I bet you I know who. Not Dylan White. No. Not fat ass Big Baby Miller. Even though he got popped and he looks stupid now, can't get a fight. Can't nobody want to fuck with him. and he fucked up. Ain't nobody want to promote him. He sure can't call Eddie. But Anthony Johnson gonna write that book. I guarantee you that. Just like Leonard Ellaby. He gonna write that book. And it gonna be a tell-all motherfucker. Trust me. He gonna line them up. And we're gonna pick them off. Because every lie that this no good snake motherfucker told, it gonna be all on there from Wilder on to now. Or whenever. Or whoever. Or whenever. Watch. You'll see. Yeah, you will see. Surviving Eddie Hearn. That's right. That's a good title. Surviving Eddie Hearn. Or Surviving a Pathological Liar. I'm so glad I'm not like that. You know that? I am. I am so glad that I just don't have to lie just to be lying. And he lies just to be lying. It's certain shit you don't even have to lie about. It's certain shit that people don't even care about. But I'm going to tell you this. Telefino Lopez, Effie Ajaba, Joe Joyce, all the new up-and-coming fighters. I don't give a shit what division you in, all right? I think that next generation of fighters will be better. They would take risks like Anthony Yard did. I still give high praise for him doing that. That's not easy going into Russia. It's not. It's not at all. Knowing that this motherfucker called black people monkeys, you know. So, I mean, he kept his cool. He kept his smile, you know, everything. And, you know, but that generation soon will be fading out. And what I mean by that is Lomachenko looked like he been in wars. You know, he just looked like it. When he get through fighting, even though he won, it's like he got his ass whooped. But because that's a lot of wear and tear. You know, that era is just about over with. Now, Spence, Crawford, you know, that's their era now. This is their era now as far as 147. Then you got the heavyweights. F.L. Job, all them. You know, Joe Joyce, if he ever get out for rabbit speed or turtle speed, he could be a formidable opponent. Because he's a big guy. He hits hard. You just, you know, take a nap and wait till the punches come. That's how slow he is. I think Ronnie Shields doing good with F.L. Job. I do. But all them got to pick up their speed, their hand speed. You know, I mean, what the hell are they doing? And another thing, Usyk. People think he's this, great boxer, this and that. Let him feel some heavyweights, some real heavyweights. Let's see how great he can box then. Everybody are not fit for a heavyweight. Look at Adrian Broner. Oh, I'm going to 147. No, you don't need to be at 147. You need to be at 140. Because 147, you're no good. You're no good. You remember that song? Baby, baby, you're no good. Yeah. He ain't no good. Now, well, the ass what we got from Madonna, I mean, that helped a lot, too, because that made him, you know, put his hands in his pocket and won't let him go. I mean, hey, you know, it is what it is. But at 140, he could have made some noise. Just like Mikey Garcia. You going to fight Danny Garcia? Sure, you got skills as far as footwork, balance, this and that, but you need to get your ass back down to 140. Because you're too small at 147. I don't care what kind of skills you got. You are too little. You're a little man. You see? James Wesley said, if you lie about everything, it's hard to tell when you're being honest. That's what I said yesterday. You're right. Now, If you lie, like you say, about everything, then when you really, really need somebody and you're telling the truth and you really, really, let's say you need an ambulance or whatever, people say, yeah, right. Okay, I ain't got time to be playing. Bye. Click. Hang up on you. Wait a minute. No, I'm for real. No, look, Eddie, stop lying so much and quit playing. Bye. You know? You see? But I'm going to tell you something. When you've been lying so long like him and his daddy, old habits is hard to break. Trust me. Old habits are hard to break. And look, and he got with the zone. And I thought about it. I said, well, why would the zone pick Eddie Hearn? And he's not even from the United States. Well, liars stick together. Liars stick together. Skipper was ESPN. He got fired for lying. He got fired for doing drugs. He got lying for filling on somebody's ass under the dress. I mean, he literally went under there and got a feel. Treacherous motherfuckers. They stick together. I'm telling you right now, they do. Just like inmates. Just like jailbirds or whatever you want to call them. Birds that flock together stay together. Then they get to talking, laughing, and chopping it up. Well, where you do your time at? Oh, man, I was at 11. Where were you at? Oh, man, I was underground. I was at Marion. And, this and that. What's so happy about, So Flame said, laughing my ass off under the dress. You killer, B.O.J. I ain't trying to kill you. It's facts. It's facts. I mean, he went literally under the dress and squeeze. That takes guts. That takes boldness. That's freaky deaky. That's straight up freaky deaky. I would never, ever disrespect a woman like that. Just like AB did. He did the same shit. He did it up in the mall. And somebody have a camera, because everybody got a cell phone with a camera now. Everything you do, they gonna film it. He gonna film on a girl's ass, not inside but out. He didn't even know her. You ain't that popular. You ain't that great. And you know what? She called the police and they took his ass to jail. You're damn right. Right on, sister. How you like somebody to disrespect your sister or your mama or your daughter? 'Cause I got all of them. You disrespect one woman, you going to disrespect another one. Shit, there's some grimy motherfuckers out there. And you know what? Eddie Hearn, I'm telling you, thank God he's a liar and a thief in boxing. Because if he was doing some other crooked shit, oh, Lord, God help him. God help him. Oh, Lord, help him. Allah help him. Huh? Jesus Christ, help him. Shit. I mean, come on. Shoot. For say Leavenworth, my uncle in Angola. Angola, yeah. Angola, that's a motherfucker down there, Angola. Shoot. That's country down there, boy. They put you to work outside on chain gangs in Angola. They still have that shit. They on horseback with pistols. With shotguns. Shoes. Man, Daryl Brown saying, James Wesley, Mikey is slurring speech at times after the Spence fight. He better go back down to 140. Yes, of course. I told everybody that. He was slurring. He still is slurring his speech. But he got that mindset, like every other fighter. Cal Brook is too. He's slurring his speech. And Amir Khan with his old quitting ass gonna tell her, I'm worried about Cal. I'm worried about Cal. He's slurring his speech, and I don't know what to say or do. Nigga, first of all, Cal Book don't like you. He really don't like you. You stiffed him out of fight to fight Terrence Crawford. So don't worry about his speech. Worry about your ass. Man. You know, I mean, it's nice that he's concerned, but I'm quite sure that his woman and everybody else know that he's slurring. Basically, it used to be basically, but now it's basically, you know. Deontay Wilder said it best. The head is not meant to be hit. That's why you have to protect yourself. That's why it's important to use your defense. I'm sorry, but it is. Your defense is your offense. If you don't know it or not, it is. You got to know how to cover it up. I remember when Floyd was younger. He was younger, but he had this growth spurt where he was real tall, but thin and skinny and young. He was able to protect his head all the way down to his waist. I don't know how he did that, but he did it. Christopher asks, he can care about his fellow countryman. Yeah, he can. He can. But that's the thing about it. His countryman was his enemy. I care about a lot of people in this country, but they my enemy. They probably tell me, go to hell. Don't worry about me. Worry about your mama. You know? Just because he his countryman, hell, Kell Brook is pissed off at him right now. He talked about Kell Brook like a dog. He said he was dressed up with pillows on when he was sparring, with pillows on. Because he didn't want to get hurt. I mean, he was talking about him like a dog. So, you know, just because you're a countryman, look what Eddie Hearn been doing to his countrymen. Eddie, look at AJ. I guarantee you, if you crunch the numbers, you will see at least a couple million is missing that should be going to AJ. I guarantee you that. I bet you money on it. I bet you money on it because I'm telling you, once a scamster, always a scamster. Because, you know, you ever known them people that sit there and just try to figure out or think of something they can do to scam to make money? I knew a guy had a fake counterfeit machine. Now, the stores wouldn't take it, but the little corner stores and stuff like that, they would take it. So he'll make 100, this and that, and get change, and voila. You know. Y'all remember that story about the guy who was dealing in the bits, them gold bits and coins, so you buy drugs over the internet, so he was getting rich. And it gave him life. You know, but he was smart. But he didn't use it the right way. And I heard this. And I heard this from a Muslim American. He said, America is so sweet. You can get away with a lot of shit. You can get away with the lottery, scamming off of that. You can get ready. You can sell loose cigarettes. You can do all that shit. Oh, America is just so sweet. I can sell cigarettes with food stamps. You know? These how these people think, 24 hours a day. So that's how Eddie Hearn think, 24 hours a day. What can I tell the news people today? What can I do to draw interest to me today? What can I do? Something like Floyd. Floyd got to be in the papers. He got to be talked about. You know, just like with Manny Pacquiao. Just like when he was walking in that cage, talking about MMA coming up maybe soon. You know, all that shit. Come on. You know, he has to be relevant. If he's not relevant, he's a dead motherfucker. He's a nobody. He's a nobody. He's no good. That's what they do. You're right, Laws. You're right. He is the devil. He's the devil and he ain't disguising it. Shit. AJ, my mate, and you scamming off of him. Been scamming off of him. What do you think all that was about over there in Parliament? When they call bring it to the floor. That means that, hey, look, these your charges. You're doubling bubbling with StubHub. Not the StubHub used to be here in L.A. They called StubHub. It's a secondary ticket sales place. Well, they went up on the tickets. Then they take the proceeds, the one that they went up on, and they split it with Eddie. Now Anthony, he's the one fighting. You see? I'm going to tell you, promoters ain't shit. They not. They not. That's why most fighters started off with Floyd, maybe somebody before that, I don't know. But that's why they do their own promoting. Now, when you're young and you're fresh out of amateurs, you're going to need a promoter. At least get your fights, you know. At least get your name out there, you know. Then once you turn one fight into 20 and you 22-0, it's time to say, well, you know what? I could do this on my own. Then everything comes to you. And your trainer, you know, and your cut man, and the governing bodies, you know. See, some people be saying, well, he's getting such and such million for this, but they don't know. You got to give up all them slices of pies. Look at Terrence Crawford. The one he always with a damn bad attitude. He got 3 trainers. He got to cut a piece of pie off to all 3 of them. And you, shit, looking at Bomac, shit. Hell, he like he ate the whole pie. Shoes. But, like I said, he's a grown-ass man. He made his bed. Now your ass got to lie in it. I'm sorry. You got to lie in that bitch. And lie in it. Lie in it. God damn it. Fight your mandatory. Then you be sitting on the shelf, waiting. Then you fight your next mandatory. If it's going to be one. Because you can't trust Pamper Bob. You was his guy, remember? Huh? Remember? Remember you had all those fights in Omaha, Nebraska? Remember those? Then they took your ass out of your comfort zone. Now look at you. Look at you now. Huh? Uh-huh. Look, a motherfucker like Bob Aaron, Pamper Bob, he don't know anything about reasoning. He don't know anything about fair split. He don't know anything about looking out for. That's the first fact about StubHub, Kqkc. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. I told you, Kqkc ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm not Eddie Hearn, you know. That's right, E. Wilson, the whole pie that bitch eat, you know. You see, Bob Aaron, you know, I laugh and I joke about his age, and you know, but it's true. It's true. When you that age, you set in your ways. You're not going to change. Oh, you're going to have a come to Jesus moment at 93 years old? Give me a break. You're going to have to do a lot of repenting. Half of them you can't remember. Come on. What you see is what you motherfucking will get. And Terrence Crawford, he knew. He knew. They gave him the back track. And Kqkc Stevenson, his mom and daddy said, don't fuck with Floyd. You know, go with Bob. Top rank. You better off. No, you ain't. No, you ain't. Shit. But then again, let me think about it. You know, that's a hard decision. First, you got Pamper Bob. He gonna take your money. There ain't no doubt about it. You know, he's a white Don King. Then you got Floyd. You know, you be lucky you ever fight. So I mean, you know, it's you catch motherfucker 22. So what you gonna do? You know, so you have to take the latter part. I will go with Bob Arum, but I will have me a lawyer right there to let him know I ain't stupid. I ain't talking about your mommy and your daddy. And he act like he's so babyfied. He win his fight. He go back there in the back and he smile and ask Terrence Crawford give him a hug. And, you know, what about your mama? Give her a hug. She was sitting right there. Shit, all that grinning and shit. You know, come on. Yeah, McIntyre, at least he got fights set up. At least, yeah. Because you know why? Because it's easier to make fights at his weight class than it is Terrence Crawford weight class, you know, if they can bust through PBC. See, PBC is doing their own thing. Now, the problem is this. Terrence Crawford, Bob Arum, top rank in general, they don't like it. They don't like what PBC is doing. Numbers are getting higher. They over there doing great promotion. Their promos are great, you know, and they see that PBC don't get a shit about them. They see that PBC ain't even thinking about them. They say PBC ain't even mentioning them. And they act like they don't want to be ignored. Well, I'm sorry. PBC and Al Haven, they both saying, go fuck yourself. We're going to keep this rolling. We got a good thing going, and we ain't going to let Pamper Bob or faggot ass De La Hoya fuck it up. I'm sorry. Damn, my time be going fast. It's after 2 already. God dog. Woo! Man, what's going on around here? Man, every time I look up, I'm always tired go. Shoot. Well, that's all right. Because you know what? I'm going to tell the truth. You know, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to keep it real. So, yes, we got some good fights coming up. Yes, we got fights coming this weekend. But we all know what we're waiting for. We all know what we can't wait to see. September the 28th can't get here fast enough. December going to be a good fight card. You know, you got people fighting pretty much straight through the 1st of January. And I'm talking about, man, woo. Gonna be a sight to see, baby. And I mean that. I mean that with all the hearts. Yes, I do. Now, if you haven't subscribed to Kqkc Boxing, feel free to subscribe today, right now. And hit the bell icon. That way you will get notified and you get a chance to see my videos and live stream. Now, I come on every day. Don't miss. At 12:30 p.m. That's Central Time. Lord Dawkins, Punch Out TV. And that super chat. See, I told you my voice coming back. Appreciate you, Loss. Yes, sir. I appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. I'm trying to give y'all some good conversation on boxing. I'm trying to get y'all up to date. Come on, Pamper Bob, get the fuck out the way. And I'm trying to give y'all some good. You know what? I'm gonna put a pamper on that little motherfucker. You know what? I'm trying to give y'all some good inside shit, right? I mean, I know y'all hear about this and that, but I want to give y'all some good inside shit, you know? Corey Young Man said, just heard Chance Crawford is fighting the Mean Machine on the same night as Jerry Hurd versus J-Rock rematch is taking place. They're crazy. Yeah, I know. Right. Yeah, they see the Green Machine and Chance Crawford, that's just mandatory. That's the same night. Now, Richard Comey, they say they must be fighting on the 14th of December. Now, is that the same night? Because when I saw today, they said the 14th at the Madison Square Garden. See, they trying to compete with PBC because they see PBC is 2 steps ahead. They know Jerry Hurd. They know J-Rock. They know that rematch is going to be something. They know Jerry Hurd got a new team. They know Jerry Hurd is coming to box. They know J-Rock is coming to box. The bread man going to have him ready straight up, just like that. So, Terrence Crawford popularity is going down, and you will see. Go ahead. Let them have it on the same day. You're going to see. Terrence Crawford going to be really disappointed. He going to get a dagger in his heart. He going to be looking crazy. He's going to be looking stupid. Watch. You'll see. Yes, sir. You will see. Said Pepper Bob, get that out of the way. Yeah. But that's all right. That's all right. Sir Flames and J-Rod needs to work on his defense first and foremost. Yep. Most definitely he does. Yep. And Jerry Hurd, you better start putting your hands up and stop using your face as a guard. What the fuck is wrong with you? What? You know what? I'm about to get off. Well, fuck that. Look. Who trained you? Who taught you? Who was your amateur coach? Who was around you? Where's your defense? Where's your guard? He comes in like this. Don't hit me. But then down here. Now, Joe Frazier did that because he was short. And he just doing that to get in. Because he know if you hit somebody on the top right here, you're going to break their hands. That's why you see people hitting each other inside the head and stuff. But J-Rock don't have no guard. And he can't sit there and fight from 7 rounds, then to 12 or 8 and on. You got to start at round 1. You better get it together, young man. You better get it together, young man, or you're going to become a B-level fighter. You're going to become a journeyman. Trust me when I'm saying this. I know, I get it. You're not a standout amateur. We know that. You got big feet. We know that's why you trip over yourself. We know that too. But you better get it together. You better work on what you do good and get rid of what you do bad. You better do that soon. Or you're going to find yourself out in the cold. You're going to find yourself without a promoter. You're going to find yourself not getting reinstated or re-signed. So you better get yourself together. I'm telling you now, you're lucky you got Al Heyman in your corner. Because Al Heyman ain't going to leave you out to dry too long. He going to make you kill yourself out there. Not kill yourself physically, but kill yourself in boxing. So that's the only thing I have a problem with Jerry Hurd. He got the same problem as Yard. Yes, defense with his face. Because he keep his damn hand and arms down. You're right. You know why? That's fatigue. That's fatigue. Fatigue sets in. You're too tired to, keep him up here. And with Jerry Hurd, the perfect stance for him is a high guard. He can take a body shot. I have seen that many times. His best thing is this. Come in, you can do this. Come in, you can do this. But you're going to have to stop being a half fighter. You start at the 7th or 8th round, you make your move. But the other one, you getting painted. Look at Austin Trout. He painted your ass like left and right, left and right, left and right. Then you jumped on him. But what if? Let me tell you this. What if things would have went differently? What if you couldn't get to him? What if he just went on and painted you? Then when he see you making your move, he would do a lot of lateral movement. You couldn't get to him. What would you did then? You would have lost. That's what would have happened. But J-Rock turned the tables on you. That's what he did. He boxed you. That's what he did. You got a long reach. But you can't use that reach when you're in close. So J-Rock stayed up on you. He stayed up on you so you couldn't extend that hand or that arm. Smart boxing. That's all I can say. They too damn big for no reason. Her do that crap the entire fight. That's why I never really liked his style. Yes. He turns his shoulder and then keeps his arm down and hits. Yeah, he get painted. Did you see his face? What J-Rock done? And same thing with Trout. You right, fam. Trout, he got stamina problems too. I know he been around the block, for a while now and stuff, but he do too much lateral movement and he do too much and it takes a toll on him. Now, Jerry Hurd, yeah, he knocked him down, this and that, but it was all due because he was off balance. Why? Because he was fatigued. That's why. He was fatigued. And now, he hanging on, one, maybe 2 more fights, he out. That's another generation gone. See, if Jerry Hurd want to get his stardom or his belts back, you're going to have to fight. You're going to have to fight all 12 rounds. You can't make your move in the 8th round. You're going to have to fight. I'm sorry, son. You have to fight. That's what you signed up for. That's what you got to do. Now, maybe you did make the right decision. Get rid of them motherfuckers because, you know what? They shouldn't let you fight like that anyway. They should have changed it. I know you can't change it in one training camp, but they should have started on it last year. Because they knew where you was going to end up. They knew it. Because you was a star. You was doing good. You was doing great. They should have said, okay, now we're on the road, but we're going to have to change some things. All right? We're going to have to learn how to protect you. We're going to learn how not to take so many hits. Because I'm going to tell you, these guys think that shit is cool right now. They think, oh, okay, you can't hurt me, this and that, blase, blase. Well, you know what? Check on them in 20 years. Check on them in 15 years. Hell, check on them in 10. I guarantee you. They don't even know what 2 plus 2 would be. Hell, I can't even understand Tommy Hearns. Shoot. That bugs me because I don't like to see young fighters, especially young fighters. Because Jerry Hurd, he's a good guy. He's a good guy. The Charlos, my favorite fighters, they good guys. They talk a lot of shit, but, they try to sell themselves. They trying to sell their fight, but they good guys. But they protect themselves. They protect that head. Because if you don't protect that head, then everything goes. Because that's your motor skills. That's your motor skills. My head right now telling me to do this. You know, that's your motor skills. You got to protect that. You know, that's why when fighters get hit behind the head, he's like, hey, bro, hey, you hitting behind the head. That's where your brain at. When you get a headache, everybody rubbing right here. Your headache ain't there. Your headache ain't there. When Scottie Pippen was playing with the Bulls, he had them migraine headaches. They didn't put no ice right there. They put the ice here. So that's where your brain, that's where your headache is. But people feel it right here. But that ain't true. Huh? Huh? Blow the whistle, just subscribe. Okay. My man, blow the whistle. All right. I appreciate that, blow the whistle. Thanks for subscribing, man. Yeah, it let you know when you subscribe, too. Appreciate it. Yeah. That's real talk, blow the whistle. Real talk. Now, Kqkc said that's why I never understood her fans. They kept acting like Charlo was scared of him. No, he wasn't. Or something. Bro, with that defense, Charlo would have knocked him out and horribly. Yeah, see, that's the thing about it. See, Jerry Hurd would have got painted for the first 5, 6, 7 rounds, like he always do. Then he was going to try to make his move, if he would have fought Charlo. But Charlos, both of them, are too fast on their feet. They are. They throw a jab on a southpaw just like they do on an orthodox fighter. They are fundamentally sound for big guys. So Jerry Hurd, he is not. He's not. He's strong, he's tall, and he's durable right now. But footwork, no. He wear a size 17 shoe. He trips over his feet because his footwork ain't there. You need to work on that. They need to work on a lot of things. And I don't blame Virgil Hunter. Virgil Hunter say, look, when fighters come to me, I said this on OG Boxing, when fighters come to me for one fight, they think I'm going to change them and make a miracle happen. Like he said and like I say. He said he take what they do good and he try to elevate it. He try to make it more perfect. Then he takes what they do bad and he try to depress it. He try to make it disappear. Then maybe he will have a 50% better fighter when fight night comes. That's a trainer. That's a trainer for you. That's a thinker for you. And Floyd, no, he never boxed in a day of his life. All he did was father Kqkc, the singer. Real talk. So, with that, that's all I have for you today. I will be having more. Tomorrow, I guarantee you goddamn that shit. For real. E. Woods, what's up? Finally back at the crib after taking... Oh, that's right, E. Woods, and your off days are Tuesdays and Thursdays, right? Let me see, I remember. Am I right? Because I try to get to know my subscribers' routine. I know Ivy Webb, she's on lunch. She should be back from lunch by now. Yep. Okay, I thought so. Okay. And Ivy Webb, she take lunch around the time I come on. So she should be back. And if she messing around, shit. So, anyway, I appreciate everybody. All right? And like I said, make sure you hit the like button on y'all way out. And again, I appreciate all the fans. My subscribers. And I appreciate the new subscribers and old subscribers. And shout out to the almighty LDBC. And with that, that's all I have right now. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace and love. I'm out of here.